big thing for you. When you get your hands on somebody, that's when you see more balance. What kind of stuff have you worked with Pat to help kind of get that focus in and make sure that muscle memory is there?
We do a lot of stuff off of just sets on air. If you can feel yourself, you can hear your rhythm, you can hear how you setting. You can tell if you're off by the way that your feet hit the ground. You can hear how it hits. If something is off, you'll be able to tell, and that's something I learned from off-season training and from Pat.
What have you seen from the defensive line that you guys going after each other day in and day out, especially young guys like DeMarvin who are figuring it out?
I think they're all really following Cam, and they really getting the hang of it and understanding what it is to be a defensive Steeler player. I think they all have somebody to follow, and I really like that because they take stuff. Like they'll come ask you stuff after practice and stuff like that. Be like, what would you do right here, or how do you see me like when I'm setting type thing, and I like that a lot.
You feel like you ever have like some clicking moments, like, oh wait a minute, that's what he was talking about, where it clicked for you to play?
Oh, most definitely. Like even some plays out here, just as far as like route running and stuff, he done told me about how to run a stutter and things like that. But there's also things really. The biggest thing he's on is our blocking in the run game, and that's something that I'm constantly trying to work on and improve on. And those are things that he pulls out of us guys because a lot of coaches aren't going to just be on you about run blocking, but he's one of the biggest ones that's like you can't take any plays off, and so that attention to detail is always there with him.
In that 2-minute drill by Mitch, really commanding the offense and being able to get you guys down there at the end.
Just Mitch being Mitch, being composed, and leading us to drive the ball down there. He didn't flinch, and with a quarterback like that, and all the other quarterbacks not flinching, that just makes us have so much more confidence in our team.
I know you're a rookie, so you've grown with Kenny throughout this entire process. How have you seen Kenny grow over these past few months?
Each day, just coming in, getting better, being more vocal, and just being himself. Kenny had a lot of good qualities, as a leader and as a quarterback, but, it's hard. Your first day was even hard for me and all the rookies. Sometimes you're going to have those days, not saying he did so, but, Coach always just talks about getting better, showing growth, and I can definitely say that he has.
I know it's not completely live yet, but Mitch, Kenny, Mason, they've all tried to extend some plays. You guys have gotten work with the scramble drill. Mitch had one with Pickens there. How's that kind of working with you guys and learn how to figure out the difference between Mitch, Kenny, Mason, and kind of how to work that out, structure stuff?
I mean, obviously, all of them have different skill sets, but, to be an NFL quarterback in this league, you got to be able to scramble and be able to make plays on the run, and all three of them can. And, none of the rules change when it's scramble drill. When he's scrambling you got to find space if you're on that sideline, and, it's all about chemistry and, just having a good feel for the game. And, if you're out there on the field, the coaches have more than confidence that you have that.